Management at the Sinton Municipal Golf Course surprised to discover plans to remove dozens of trees from the course. They say they weren't part of a discussion to make the changes since they don't own the land, but are trying to save the trees before it's too late. Our Brandon Schaff was in Sinton today and has that story for us.
These trees have populated the Sinton Municipal Golf Course since it opened about 75 years ago. But what has people talking this week are plans to upgrade power lines and an easement granted to AEP Texas, giving them the authority to cut down those trees during the project.
They're beautiful. They're important to this course, and we're hoping that they don't come down.
Here on the golf course, you can see the power lines behind me. The original easement allowed AEP to operate within 25 feet in both directions. But this new amendment, which happened in 2021, will allow them to operate within 50 feet, affecting all the trees you see.
Since AEP has agreed to halt the cutting of the trees temporarily, we're hoping to convince them to possibly trim the trees and not cut them down.
Vicki Martino sits on the board of the association that manages the golf course. Since the land is owned by the city of Sinton, she said that they have the legal authority to amend the original easement granted in 1952. 3 News received a statement from AEP Texas in response to the Sinton Municipal Golf Association's request for the trees to be spared. It reads in part, quote, AEP Texas is aware of the tree trimming work at the Sinton Municipal Golf Course associated with the rebuild of a new transmission line. We have decided to temporarily pause the work until we meet with city leadership to discuss this. Martino said as many as 37 trees could be cut down because of the amendment, but while she knows some may need to come down if they're in the way of the project, she requests some of the larger and older trees be spared.
There are at least 5 that we would absolutely like to save. If we can save more than that, great.
Martino said removing the trees would also change the difficulty of the course and wants to maintain its appeal to everyone it brings to Sinton from around the coastal bend. The association plans to meet with city officials and AEP Texas soon to talk about a compromise. Brandon Schaff, 3 News.